So we're going to start with this. We're going to work on this background today. So I have here black, ivory black, titanium white, raw umber, yellow ochre, and Payne's gray. So this is just reflection. All you see here is reflection of whatever's happening around. So we're going to start with the top part. I'm going to use for the top part black. Let's put these. We haven't done the this part. Because we're working on black gesso, it's easy to cover. I will remove the white lines after. There. And adjust this, clean up this. I'll clean it up after, just whatever is around the bulb. Actually, I'm just gonna. All you're seeing is a white dot. It's not a white dot. It's just a yellow ochre with white in here. I'll try to adjust the camera again when I pause. Let me know when you're ready. Do you want me, is that okay if I start working on the window? Or do you want?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just adjust this for a minute and start working on the window. Okay, so for the window, we're going to start with the upper part. And I'm going to use black and white. I'm going to make a gray and a bit of raw umber. So black and white, a gray, and I'm adding raw umber to this gray. I'm going to leave a little bit of black showing through in between.
Is your gray a dark gray or a...
Yeah, dark gray.
So you used more black?
Yes. Somebody has their water.
That's me.
You next to the.
It's me.
We can tell how many times you're cleaning the brush, how many times you move the brush in there. Okay, now the part that is here is darker. So I'm just going to bring some black in and same, it's dark, it's gray, but it's darker than this, darker than the one up.
Are you covering the white line?
Yeah, I mean, eventually you don't want that white line to show. So this part is part of the structure, and it's kind of like down, you know, it's in. So it's really dark, and it's all already black. So it's dark. And this part, okay? So this is part of the structure, and it's kind of black, right? So you see it, it's a real dark black. But this right here, right there, is a reflection of this, of the black in here. So to distinguish between both, I would make this one here in a kind of a grayish color. Sorry, I'm going to pause for a minute. Okay. Now, where's my? So I tried to simplify a bit what's in the original reference. So now I'm going to mix again black and white, more on the dark side, like a gray, dark gray. And I'm going to put some raw umber in it. You can hardly see the color. I can hardly see the color. And I'm going to come here and connect to, let's highlight this a bit more so you can see it, because it dries darker anyway.
It's lighter, right?
Lighter. Yes.
So what did you mix there again, Nael?
It's black and white and raw umber. I'm going to darken it a bit when I get to the bottom, slowly, like just a little bit, not much. Just try to darken it a bit at the bottom. Okay, so now with a white pencil crayon, I added the reflection of the awning here over on this side. And I'm going to paint it in a light gray. So it's going to be black and white. Not too light. This is going to dry darker. So whatever you see, what you're seeing on the monitor is a little bit lighter than when it's what it is here. And it still has a bit of raw umber in it. So it is a gray, but it has a bit of raw umber still. Okay, now I'm going to take more of the raw umber, a little bit of white and gray, but you're going to see a little bit more of the raw umber. Still grayish, just so in this reflection, it's all about different values in here and different colors. Nothing is the same. It doesn't continue all the way the same way. So now I have raw umber and gray, more of the raw umber in my gray. I'm going to take Payne's gray with a bit of raw umber in it. I'm going to start adding Payne's gray here and raw umber. and drag this down. You'll see this is kind of a layering of different colors and different reflections in here. But you see behind, if you look at if you're looking at the actual reference, you'll see so many reflections in this window. We're not going to stop there. We're going to have more layers. This is just, I'm just covering the black with a color in here. A little bit, it's a bit, just a bit lighter at the bottom here. Tiny bit lighter, the gray, the Payne's gray. We're going to take gray here. So black and white again, raw umber. Come over here. Wet your brush so it's kind of it's not thick. And again, I'm taking right now on my brush, Payne's gray. And I'm gonna come down. So the first, your first, this first part is gray with raw umber, and this is here with Payne's gray. I'm going to let this dry.
It has white, the Payne's gray.
No, no, it doesn't have
Just,
white. Yeah,
just
yes, Payne's gray, but because my color has gray in it, and there's a glare from the light on this. It doesn't have any white at all. See, it's Payne's gray. See, look, it's blue.
Yeah. It goes all the way down?
Yeah, goes all the way down. But up here, it's gray with raw umber, and down here it has a bit
Just
of Payne's gray. No, it's gray with burnt umber, but all I did is I added Payne's gray to it. It's like 4 colors here.
Yeah.
You'll see it better when it's dry. When it dries. What's happening now to the... All right. my brush has the Payne's gray and the gray on it here, the gray with, if you have gray with raw umber, you could add a bit of the yellow ochre and come here.
Sorry, Layal, right below where you're doing it right now, are you using the same raw umber and white and black?
Here?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
black and white and raw umber.
And this is what color it is?
Okay, so this color that I just put here,
Yes.
you just use, let me see if
Raw umber?
it's raw umber and
And black.
no, yes, raw umber and black and white, raw umber, and add yellow ochre to it.
Yeah.
So this is a reflection of the bulb in here,
Yeah, yeah.
the light in the. We're gonna do a bit the same way. I'm gonna take a bit of that gray with raw umber and yellow ochre, and we're gonna put it here too. A hint of that yellow in here.
Can you slow down a bit?
Sure, I'm gonna pause in a minute.
Sorry, I don't
No,
know if
take
people
your
are.
time. No problem. Take your time. I will pause in a minute. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to just work on this, and we will take it in here. This is how it looks like for today. Next week, we'll continue working on the reflections in the window.